Mary was a 20-year-old girl who lived in the small town of Greenfield. She was in her second year at the university. Mary was not rich, but she always loved nice things. She admired people who lived soft lives and had the latest gadgets. One evening, as she scrolled through Instagram on her old iPhone XR, she saw a picture of her classmate Lucy. Lucy was holding the brand new iPhone 17 Pro Max Cosmic Orange. The phone looked bright and shining in Lucy's hand. The post had hundreds of likes and comments. Mary stared at the phone for minutes. She whispered to herself, "I must get this phone. I need it. People will respect me when they see me with it." She could not sleep that night. The thought of the iPhone filled her head. She imagined how her friends would look at her. She imagined walking into class with it. She imagined snapping selfies that would get likes and attention. But Mary knew one thing. She had no money. Her parents even struggled to pay her school fees. Her father was a carpenter, and her mother sold vegetables in the market. Still, Mary said to herself, "No matter what, I must get this iPhone." In school, everyone was talking about the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Boys were using it to get attention. Girls were showing off with it. Even lecturers mentioned it jokingly in class. Mary felt small every time she brought out her old phone. Her friends laughed at her cracked screen. Sometimes they refused to take pictures with her because, as they said, "Your phone will spoil the quality of the picture." She became ashamed. Each time she heard laughter, she thought they were mocking her. Each time she saw a group taking pictures, she wished she could join with a new phone. At night, she would watch YouTube videos of people unboxing the iPhone 17 Pro Max. She memorized the specs, the triple camera, the sharp display, the titanium body. She knew the price, over $1,200. But she also knew she could not afford it. One day, Mary's roommate, Sarah, told her about a man named Mr. Collins. "Mary," Sarah said, "Mr. Collins buys phones for girls. You just have to keep him company sometimes. Nothing too serious, so just hang out, talk. He's very rich." Mary frowned. "I don't want trouble. My parents raised me better." But Sarah smiled. "No one will know, Joe. Look at me. I'm using iPhone 15 Pro Max. Do you think I bought it? Please wake up. Wake up. The world is moving fast." Mary kept quiet, but in her mind, a seed was planted. That night she thought, "Maybe I can just meet him once so. If I get the phone, I don't have to see him again, Jare." The next weekend, Sarah introduced Mary to Mr. Collins. He was in his early 40s, rich and smooth talking. He drove a black SUV and wore gold jewelry. He smiled when he saw Mary. "So this is the beautiful girl Sarah told me about. You are even prettier in real life." Mary forced a smile. She felt nervous, but the thought of the iPhone made her sit still. After some minutes of talking, Mr. Collins leaned closer and said, "Mary, I can buy you the iPhone 17 Pro Max, but you must be nice to me. You know what I mean." Mary's heart beat fast. She wanted to run, but she also remembered Lucy's Instagram post, the likes, the comments, the respect. She nodded slowly. "Okay." The next week, Mr. Collins gave Mary a brand new cosmic orange iPhone 17 Pro Max. She could not believe her eyes. She rushed back to the hostel and unboxed it. The glow of the screen made her smile wide. She took a selfie immediately and posted it online. Within minutes, her post had hundreds of likes and comments. Her classmates noticed that the next day. Everyone wanted to see the phone. Some asked to touch it. Some asked to take pictures with her. For the first time in a long time, Mary felt important. She felt she belonged. But deep down, she also felt uneasy. Mr. Collins started calling Mary every single day. At first, he was kind. He took her to restaurants, he gave her money. But soon, he became controlling. He demanded to know where she was at every moment. He shouted at her when she didn't pick his calls. Mary tried to ignore him, but she was afraid. She thought, if I leave him, he might take back the phone. Her grades began to drop. She missed classes. She fought with Sarah, who had dragged her into this. The iPhone was shining in her hands, but her life was growing darker. One evening, Mary attended a party with her classmates. She took pictures with her iPhone and posted them. The likes poured in. People praised her beauty. But Mr. Collins saw the post. He became angry. He accused her of being with other men. That night, he came to her hostel and embarrassed her in front of her friends. Mary cried as he shouted, "You are mine. Without me, you will still be using that useless old phone." The same classmates who once admired her now gossiped about her. Some said she sold herself for a phone. Some laughed behind her back. Mary felt empty. The very thing she wanted most was now the reason for her pain. Weeks later, Mary fell sick. She had constant headaches and sleepless nights. She could not even focus in school. Her parents noticed the change when she went home. "Mary, what is wrong with you?" her mother asked. Mary wanted to confess, but shame held her back. She lied. "I'm fine, Mom, don't worry." Back in school, she avoided her friends. She stopped posting online. The iPhone that once brought her joy now sat heavy in her hand like a curse. One day, she looked at herself in the mirror. Tears filled her eyes. She whispered, "All this for a phone? Was it worth it?" Mary finally realized the truth. The phone had cost her more than money. It had cost her peace of mind. It had cost her friendships. It had cost her her dignity. It had cost her her future. The iPhone 17 Pro Max shone bright, but her heart was broken. She knew she had to make a decision. Mary returned the phone to Mr. Collins and told him she was done. He laughed at her and mocked her, but she walked away, even though it hurt. Mary went back to using her old iPhone. People mocked her again, but she no longer cared. She began to rebuild her life. She studied harder. She made new friends who loved her for who she was, not for the phone she carried. She understood now. The hidden price of the iPhone 17 Pro Max was not money. It was the loss of self-worth, peace, and dignity. And Mary promised herself never again to pay such a price.